Rebuilding Real Madrid sounds so freaking easy. When I took this job and I accepted to rebuild them and get them back to the top, I thought it was gonna be such an easy affair. But then I've really started looking at the team, and I've realized that the decisions I'm gonna have to make going forward are not gonna be decisions that people are gonna be happy with. Big Vinícius Jr. He has 11 months on his contract left, so I know I'm going to re-sign him, either keep him or to sell him. But the truth is, lads, he's not a right winger, and I'm trying to make him a right winger, and I just don't know if that's smart for Real Madrid. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I took the job, Gyökeres was here, Timber was here. There was players that Real Madrid just don't have in real life that were actually here already. And there was also players like Camavinga, gone. They sold Camavinga, they sold Courtois, they did bring in Alisson, but the team has changed absolutely massive. Timber's a really, really nice looking center back. I think I need to invest in maybe one more center back just to make sure this team is really, really good defensively, because that's been a big problem for them. And also in the midfield, I see gaps, right? Is Güler gonna turn into that guy? This is now what, at this point, his third season at Real Madrid. He's still only 83 overall. So I really wanna work that out. I am gonna sit down with him and redo the contract. And the moment that we get the contract stirred up, locked up, ready, GG's, here we go, then we'll decide if we're gonna keep or sell him, because I truly need to make big decisions here at Real Madrid, because big decisions need to be made in real life at Real Madrid. Look at his wages, y'all. His release clause 500. I'm gonna deny the release clause. But Real Madrid's right now, their biggest problem is that, in my opinion, Florentino Perez is just not making the crazy hard decisions. He's on 940 wages, bro. 940,000. I'm gonna offer him that again, give him like a 200 sign-on bonus, which doesn't even make a lot of sense. They upped it to a 3 mil sign-on bonus. I'm gonna lower it to a 2 mil sign-on bonus. Let's see if he'll take it. And get Vinícius Jr. locked back up at Real Madrid. It's locked up. Vinícius Jr. is part of Real Madrid. Now it's time to make a quick decision, and the decision is put him on the transfer market. Listen, I signed him to make sure I get the money that he's supposed to go for. He's 26 years old. If I get a good offer, I'm selling him. I'm simply selling him because Real Madrid does not need to be developing this guy as a right winger. We got to figure out what's right for us to win everything instantly. So Vinícius Jr. potentially could be on his way out. They made a decision to sign my boy Mbappe. We signed Mbappe. Mbappe's here. Well, he's a left winger. We have Gyökeres. He's playing striker. I did not sign Gyökeres. He was here already. So don't say the Portuguese league. I didn't do it. I am going to sell another center back to, we're going to sell him to Parma in Italy. So I'm going to clear that out, because we're kind of working on our center back room, trying to make it a little bit stronger. We obviously have Dean Timbers here. There's other players that I want for this position, so we don't really need him to stay around. And also, you guys know that Carreras is someone that Real Madrid signed in real life from Benfica. We were working him, but he wants crazy money. So if I can work him again and get him signed, we'll probably make that happen. So as you guys can see, Fran Garcia is no longer here. Mendy's the starting left back. So Mendy will back up Carreras if we actually sign Carreras. Hopefully we do. Another thing I want to talk to you, and something that's very, very important, is this. If we play this formation, which we most likely are, Gyökeres is really the only striker. We do have a young striker on the bench, but we don't have a striker. So that's something that we really got to take into account. Another thing that we really have to take into account is, and a very, very important thing, is Jude Bellingham better as a box-to-box midfielder or a cam? I personally think he's better at a cam. The problem is that now leaves Güler as not the starter and a backup. So that's something that we really got to think about. That also would then mean that Danny would have to start unless we brought in a midfielder. And I definitely want to bring in a midfielder. Positions I'm looking to upgrade right now: Carreras, simply because it happened in real life. Potentially another center back to play beside Dean, see what happens there. Definitely a midfielder. Definitely a right winger if Vinícius Jr. leaves. And a striker that backs up Gyökeres. Not a crazy expensive striker. Not somebody that's going to break the bank. Nothing like that. Also, we have Alisson and Turbin. Turbin is the younger goalkeeper. Alisson was signed here. His contract is about to expire. I think I'm going to re-offer him a longer contract, simply because I think it's stupid for us to let him leave for nothing. So with that being said, let's sit down with the homie Alisson, who's here, and then Courtois plays in the Premier League now, which is just absolutely insane. But they signed Alisson, which makes sense, right? Because I don't know his name exactly, but Liverpool have that goalkeeper that was at Valencia. right? So they don't really, you know, they kind of moved on from Alisson. Makes sense. It makes sense. We'll rock out with Alisson. I'm going to offer him the same wages he's on already. He asked for a little extra sign-on bonus. We accept it. Alisson staying with the team. That is our goalkeeper. All right. So with that being said, we're kind of in a good position, right? We let this center back go. We'll probably allow this center back right here to, we have an offer for him. We do have an offer. I'm going to tell them to just do a 1-year loan. See if we can get that locked up, send him on a 1-year loan. I'm going to accept the 1-year loan. He's going out of here, which means now we have 2 center backs to back up pretty much. That's really all we got in the center back room, which is fine, man. I think we're totally sorted. Our first game of the season's coming up pretty quickly. We haven't really made that many moves. Bringing in, but to be honest with you guys, I haven't signed anything of my own. They say Vinícius Jr is anywhere from 290 to 401 is where they would value him at. So, I mean, I want to value him like extremely high, right? 370, right? I'm at a crazy number. They don't want nothing to do with it. They don't really got no player that I would want neither, I don't think. Imagine Son was young. If Son was young, bro, we would be all up in here. Oh, they do have Van de Ven. They do have Van de Ven. Let me keep working this. Let's see what we can come up with here. I want to see if I can come up with something nice. Midfielders. It's a very good midfielder right there. They got Sar right there. All right, nothing that we want there. There is simply one player that I would take, and it's my boy Van de Ven. 86 overall. They value him pretty high. Let's see if they take it. Let's see if they take it. They said absolutely not. They said absolutely not. Well, there's not really anything else that I want, lads. I wanted him. You won't give me him. What do you want me to do? David Alba's here already. Damn, they won't give me him, bro. All right, man. You ain't gonna give me him, then I'm gonna need you to hit the 3s, bro. I'm gonna need you to hit the 333. Let's go. Let's make this deal happen. We're optimistic. All right, man, it's done. Way too high of a fee. It is cool. It is what it is. We've gotten 2 offers. The first one is Timber. And this is where he came from, by the way. He came from here. Timber came from here. All right. And now Arsenal is offering 97 million to get him back, which is kind of crazy. Also, there's an Asensio deal on the table, but I'm going to say no to the Asensio deal. Lads, I really... Do we like Timber? Do we want Timber? Do we want Timber to be the starting center back here at the club? All of these things are so very important. We have Trent. Like, Timber is meant to be a right back, right? Right back, left back, center back. Do we want Timber here? That's the real question. Or do we stay with Rudiger, Dean, sign one more center back, and Asensio? Or do we stay with Dean, Asensio, Timber, and one more center back and let Rudiger go? I guess the question I have for you right now is, do we allow Rudiger to leave, or do we let Timber leave? Which one do we let leave? Because one has to leave. That's kind of how I'm looking at the team right now. I know I want to bring in a center back. There's no question of that. I want to bring in a really, just a real good center back. So this guy's leaving. This guy is going on loan, which means I want 4. That's it. Asensio staying. Rudiger, I'm not sure yet. He's 33 years old, okay? Dean is staying. And Timber staying. Yeah, Rudiger's for sale. Rudiger's going to be the one that's leaving, lads. 33 years old, Timber's going to stay. Rudiger's on the way out. Barcelona has offered for Alisson. Not happening. We also have an offer for Rudiger, and it's going to be a center back that is 25 years young, goes by the name of Collins, or money. Also, they want to give us Torres for Rudiger. 20 million. No. I don't want a player. I just want money. I don't really want a player, y'all. I got a center back that I want already. Let's move this out the way and give us like 60 mil. Will they take? That's crazy money right there, bro. That's crazy money right there. Oh my goodness. I could have gotten more, y'all. Oh no, I just made a bad deal, y'all. 60 million. That was too low. I saw on the side that they valued him up to 68 million. I seen it. So I thought that 60, they wouldn't run out the door. Damn, I probably could have got more for Rudiger. Damn. I have a reason why Rudiger is leaving. I got a reason. There's always a master plan, bro. There's always a master plan. Sit in my office, big boy. Sit in my office. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. We have to have a conversation. Thank you for traveling all the way from Milan, my friend. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I love the way that you represented Inter Milan, and I know what you're here for. Bastoni. Yeah. I need an Italian stallion. I need that Italian stallion type of defender, bro. 140 is not what we're looking for, lad. We're looking to be more around the 123s. I gave you the Michael Jordan number. Okay, I see what you're doing here, and I understand that you're not trying to part ways with your guy. How about I give you 120? We add a big sell-on clause because I'm never selling them, and then we sign right here, right on the dot. Done. Dale, papá. Gracias. Gracias por todo, papá. Gracias por todo. Gracias por todo. Okay, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Bastoni is on his way to Real Madrid, the 27-year-old, bro. I want an Italian stallion, bro. I want a person that you look at our back line, you say, yeah, that's the heart, that's the soul, that's the man right there, bro. That's the guy leading the team. That's our Cannavaro, that's our Sergio Ramos, that's our type of guy. You want how much? Take it, bro. Sign the paper. Bastoni to Real Madrid. Big signing, bro. Big signing. It's not the signing that's gonna break headlines, right? People are gonna go, oh my God, great signing for Real Madrid. Oh my God, superstar. Nah, but for us, we know. People who watched Real Madrid this year, people who watched that back line, people who watched their midfield get destroyed and the back line get ran through, y'all know this defense needed a makeover. That's why Jude Bellingham said, he's like, damn, yo, let's go. All right, so hear me out. I got 60 million for Rudiger. I paid 120 here. That means I got Bastoni for 60 million. Quick math, all right? Think about it. Rudiger out, Bastoni in 120, 60 million there, an extra 60. We paid about 60 million for Bastoni, bro. I think that's an upgrade if I'm being honest with you, man. I think this is a massive upgrade to the back line. Look at that. Bastoni on the right. Dean on, no, switch it. Bastoni on the left because he's a left-footed player, right? And then Dean on the right next to Trent. Mendy at the left back, that's going to change. We definitely need a starter center mid, and we definitely need a backup striker. I'm just in my head trying to think to myself, who would be a really good backup striker, right? Who would be a really good backup striker? That's really where I'm at. Now, real quick, y'all, I'm going to give another huge sell-on clause because I don't think we're going to sell Cadenas. He's so young. He's probably sticking around 50 and 20. And let's see. Everybody wants my Brahimi, bro. I don't understand. Porque everybody wants Brahimi, bro. Everybody wants Brahimi, bro. 70 million. Come on, man. Work with me, bro. Work with me. We're going to overpay. We're going to overpay here. I had a good deal in the beginning. 63, 70. This is going to fall. This is going to fall. This is going to fall. I'm trying to get the guy that this is based off real life. That's why I'm doing it. All right, based off real life, we finally get the deal to go through at 65. But this guy wants a crazy amount of money, bro. The negotiations keep falling. I had him cheaper, y'all. Remember, in the last episode, I got so mad at Cadenas, bro, because we had the deal done, and Buddy was being a weirdo, bro. Sorry, Cadenas, it's true, though, bro. Buddy was being deny release clause, Cadenas. Deny. We don't need that. We don't need no release clauses here, bro. Get that out of here, bro. Wages. Take 80, bro. Take 80 for the season. Done? How is that insulting? This keeps happening. How is that insulting, bro? You're on 79. I'm giving you 80. How is that insulting? This is making me so mad, bro. This keeps happening. That's a lot of money. What do you mean? Nah, this is crazy. He's only an important player. We didn't make him like a starter. What's Mendy on, bro? What's Mendy on, bro? Now, hold on, bro. Now I'm pissed off, bro. What's Mendy on, bro? What is Mendy on, bro? Mendy, how much money are you on, bro? Where's Mendy at, dude? Where the heck is Mendy? How much money does Mendy get, bro? What's his contract, man? What's Mendy's contract? I need to understand what this guy's can I see his contract? There's a way to see his contract, right? How do you see his there we go. Mendy's on. Oh, Manchester United's here for Vinícius Jr. Look right there. Manchester United interested person, the player, a bit priced and fair. 273 to 401. But I think it could negotiate a better deal. I'm trying to get 401. I'm trying to get 401. What you mean? I want the highest number that you showed me there. Yo, Ruben Amorim, 364. Let's go. Vamos. I'm sorry. Damn. That's what Ruben Amorim looks like? That's crazy right now, bro. They made Ruben Amorim look so damn old. My goodness gracious, bro. Are you leaving or no, Rudiger? Is he leaving or no? Ladies and gentlemen, Rudiger's off to the Premier League. Rudiger, thank you for everything you've done for the club, lad. Thank you for absolutely everything you've done for the club, man. You've been nothing but a legend, bro. True legend, bro. True legend. But the time has come for us to make this deep price, decent price. Damn, I could have got a lot more, y'all. Best possible deal, 80 million. You could have made an extra 19 million. Man, it ain't even my money in real life and it be hurting my heart, bro. You telling me I could have got paid, bro? You telling me that I could have put that money in my pocket and they would have never known I put that money in my pocket? Is that what you're telling me? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. Cadenas, bro. I got to work this Cadenas deal before the season starts, man. Can I work with this guy yet or no, bro? Let's work this deal better, all right? Let's be smart. Let's work this deal better. Here's 59 million, okay? All right? And the sell-on clause of 25. Let's go. Done deal. Somehow I got him cheaper. Thank you, Cadenas. I just got a deal. Thank you. I got him cheaper. Okay. Now, Cadenas, you little idiot. You listen to me very careful, you stupid. Sit down and shut up. This is the last time I'm sitting at the table with you, bro. This is the last time I'm sitting at this damn table with you, bro. Can you just tell me the wages that you want to have, please? You can be an important player here at the club, okay? Because Mendy's here. Okay, 5-year deal. I accept that. Can you just tell me how much money you want to make? A release clause. We don't need no release clause. We're Real Madrid. We don't need that nonsense. Get that out of here. Tell me. You want 160 and a bonus appearance? Done. Finally, bro. Finally, bro. My goodness. That took forever to get this deal done, man. Wow, that took a long time, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, that took a long time. You better not say bad deal, bro. If you say bad deal, I'm quitting this career mode right now, bro. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you. That's an excellent deal. Okay, thank you. Excellent deal. I love when you say it to me like that, baby. Excellent deal. All right, with that being excellent deal done, let's go ahead and grab him real quick and slap him. Man, we need a backup striker. This could get ugly real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta do something. I gotta find out Dean's real life number. I gotta find out Cadena's real life number. I gotta find out Trent's real life number to make sure that these players are actually wearing their right real life numbers. It's very important. The first thing first, the new number 10 here at Real Madrid in real life is Mbappe. Mbappe wears the number 10. I think everybody's seen that news, right? Which now means this number is open for the 9, which means Jokeres at Arsenal, he's rocking 14. We're going to let that boy rock the 9, all right? He's going to rock the 9. He's going to be the 9 here. And then Cadenas, I believe Cadenas is rocking the number 18 at Real Madrid. I believe he's rocking the number 18 at Real Madrid. So that's what we're going to slap on him, all right? We'll slap the number 18. Who's wearing it? Anybody? Yes, but I think he's leaving. There's the 18. And then Dean rocks the number 24. Dean is rocking the number 24. All right, let's slap this right here. Big 24. Here we go. Big Dean rocking 24. And then what's Trent rocking? Trent is rocking the number 12. He's rocking the number 12 at Real Madrid. And then Sergio Ramos rocked the number 4 at Real Madrid. And that's what I want Bastoni wearing, the number 4. That's our brand new Sergio Ramos, baby. Big Bastoni. We don't have much time left in the transfer window, and I really haven't made that many changes to Real Madrid. Again, I did not sign Jokeres, so please don't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. They caught me back up on the market. It wasn't me. They see me buying from Portugal. It wasn't me. They say y'all only buy from Liga NOS. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, bro. He was here. But when I got here, okay? So please do not blame me. I have not bought anyone from the Portuguese league. Cadenas was bought in real life. I did not buy him. I did not buy nobody from the Portuguese league, okay? Also, by the way, in my last Manchester United career mode, they said I'm allergic to buying players from the Serie A and Italian players. I just bought Bastoni. Stop playing with me. With that being said, I'm making a move. Close your eyes. Vinícius Jr is already on the market, and now here comes another one to go to the market. A big name as well. Big Chouamane. Onto the market he goes because 25 weeks to become a center mid is just too long, and I need a better box-to-box. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to enter the first game of the season. But before we do, let's get our tacticals. Let's get our tacticals on. You feel me? So, the way this is gonna break down, let's make this happen, baby. First things first. Hey, first things before I go into this. Is Mbappe considered in the game a striker or a left winger? Which one is he considered? I think they have him as a striker, correct? In the game? Let me check. They have him as a striker, which means I need to go to the development plan and make him a legit left winger. And then after I make him a left winger, we need to make him start like inside forward or winger, whatever we want to be. But we got to hit the development plan real quick for Mbappe because he is going to be a winger for us. I think Mbappe is better suited as a winger I think a lot of problems get solved if they put him back in his preferred position. It's going to take him 2 weeks to become a left winger. That's exactly what we're going to do. I should have done that a long time ago. That's on me. Big L. For my boy Jokeres, let's get back into the development plan, okay? For Jokeres, we want him to be an advanced forward double pluses. It's going to take a very long time, but everything is going to take a very long time. We'll put advanced forward going on him. Well, how are we feeling about it? I like it. I think that looks good. I also don't know about our midfield. I truly don't know about our midfield. We must assign stuff really quickly. The captain of this team is going to be, who do we think is going to be the best captain of the team? Huh? Someone that can yell, get the boys going. Alisson. Alisson is the captain of this team. Free kicks, I'm cool with that. Penalties, absolutely not. Mbappe. Corners, Vinícius Jr. Are we happy with that? I think so. We good? We're good. Game 1, let's get it. Remember the rules. I can only play 1 game. I can only play 1 game every month. I think I'm going to save my game for the Valencia game, which means we don't simulate, we watch it. That's our starting 11. Let's get into it, baby. Real Madrid's first game of the season is in their stadium. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see how Vini plays that right side role. Let's see how Mbappe plays the left side role. Let's see what Jokeres does with the 9 on his back. Let's see how this team plays, man. I'm excited for this, baby. I am excited for this. Come on, Carreras. First game in a Real Madrid shirt for Carreras. First game for a few players. Bastoni, Carreras. Anybody else? That's about it. Come on, baby. Nice. Nice. Jokeres turns. Jokeres misses. Great shot. Keeper, big save. I think he had Vini Jr. open. We need better defense here. Let's go, Dean. Let's go, Dean. You love to see it, Dean. Send it. Beautiful. Vini, you have it. You have it. Come on. Get forward. Come on, Jude. Jude, get forward quicker. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Ay. Mbappe, release the ball. Carreras is up the field now. Mbappe. No, Mbappe. No, man. Very dangerous. Oh, my gosh, Mbappe, yo. Oh my gosh, man. Nah, man. I was gonna sub him off. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I was gonna sub him off. I was gonna bite my tongue. And I just realized I don't really got no left wings or right wing substitutions, bro. We don't got no substitutions. We don't got nothing. I can't even pull Mbappe out if I want to, bro. We need to get on the market. We need backups. Here we go. Jokeres finds Mbappe. The man I was about to sub out. Jokeres back on it. Jokeres misses. My goodness gracious. Get this guy out of here. Send him back to Sporting, bro. Send this guy back to Sporting. Who signed him, bro? Florentino Perez signed this guy, bro? Ain't no way, man. Send this Jokeres back to Sporting, man. Send this Vinícius Jr. Fighting for a job right now. Danny brings it down and passes the ball right to the defense. Good passing. Mbappe misses. You gotta be kidding. I should have stayed at Manchester United. Jokeres. Pass the ball. Jokeres, man. Nice, Carreras. Nice. Jokeres. Mbappe. Finally 1-1, 29 minutes in. Real Madrid. I kept my pants on. I told you if I won the league with Manchester United, I would change my pants. I didn't change them. I lied. I forgot to change my pants, bro. Yo, finally, Mbappe slides the ball into the back of the net. Jokeres got their sister, so I forget it was, I think Carreras made the play happen, though. Samu with a good pass here. Come on, yo. Hey, Madrid, come on. We need more defense, bro. We need more, not so much more defenders. Our midfield gets ran through, bro. This midfield needs an upgrade from the front to the back, bro. Come on, Carreras. Good find. Danny, good find. Jude Bellingham, a great ball to Mbappe. We have a big chance here, bro. Dale, Mbappe. Dale, Mbappe, pass! Jokeres! Vamos! Dale, Jokeres, baby. Yes, Jokeres. Yes, man. Yes, man. Then Mbappe to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham in that advanced playmaking role. And a big shot from Jokeres into the back of the net, bro. 2-1. We have flipped it. The Real Madrid fans can celebrate. We went down early due to some really bad defense and Mbappe losing the ball in a bad spot. Do not suffer before halftime. Do not suffer before halftime. Do not suffer before. Nice, Dean. Nice, Dean. Nice, Dean. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, the first 10 minutes was shaky. That loss from Mbappe getting scored on earlier was not good, but the boys really fought back. They fought back and they fought back well. Made me really happy. I'm going to move Jude Bellingham back. All right, he did really good in the cam position. I'm going to bring Goulet in. And then after that, I am going to, I'm thinking here, okay, that doesn't work. I was thinking about trying something a little bit different. Doesn't work though, it's okay. We're gonna go Goulet. So Jude Bellingham's gonna move back a little bit into that box-to-box role, which I don't love having him there. I think he's more of a cam. I think he's better getting up there next to goal. I don't think it improves the team having him be a box-to-box. I think we need to hit the market for a really, really good box-to-box, you know, and allow him to be a little bit more forward. Him and Goulet take care of that position. It's a ball to Gyökeres, who I think might be offside. He's not. It falls to Vinícius Jr. The Brazilian's on it. Vinícius Jr. still on it. Vinícius Jr. with a shot. Big save, keeper. You could have passed it to Goulet, Vinícius. You could have given it to Goulet. I like this. I love this. This is great, y'all. Vini, man. Come on, Vini. That's game over right there, bro. Gyökeres. Goulet. You had Mbappe wide open. Valverde trying. We had this. This is. The team is greedy, bro. The team is greedy up top. The facts are this, bro. The team is too greedy up top. Gyökeres had Goulet wide open. Vinícius Jr. had Goulet wide open a little bit ago. We've had Mbappe open that time. The team is too greedy up top, bro. It's too greedy. They don't feed the needy, man. I'm sick and tired of them not being a team, a passing team up top. Mbappe has lost the ball for the second time in this game. The first time we got scored on because of him. The second time, please Paredes, please Paredes, please Paredes, please Paredes, please Paredes, get there. Paredes, please. Paredes got cooked. The shot's there. Alisson saves it. Get up, grab it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I just seen, bro. I can't believe what I just seen. I cannot believe what I have just seen. Mbappe loses the ball twice, and we get scored on twice because of Mbappe's ball loss. And Alisson just gave the goal to the Goulet, Gyökeres, Mbappe. This is unacceptable, bro. This is absolutely unacceptable, yo. Alisson's up for sale. Alisson's up for sale. Alisson will never start for us again. Alisson will never start for us again, bro. Turbin, where are you? Turbin, go. Alisson, get out of here, bro. Alisson will never start for us again. He's for sale. I need a goalkeeper. I need a goalkeeper, yo. I need a midfielder. I need a box-to-box midfielder. I need a box-to-box midfielder. I need Mbappe to stop losing the damn ball, bro. This is gonna be. This is awful, bro. This is. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm actually done, bro.